How to really get ahead in life. Um, well, it's not that complicated. You know, underspend, over invest, and uh, work your fucking ass off. Always be increasing your education and your skills and experience, and polishing your resume and stuff. You know, uh, it's not that complicated. You know, when my stepdad bought his first house, he did not buy the most expensive house that he could afford. He bought like a cheaper house, still in the suburbs, but he didn't buy like the most expensive house that he could afford. You know, that's where most people go wrong is real estate uh, people or real estate agents. It's their job to sell you the more expensive house because that's how they get paid. So pretty much, you know, you gotta in, learn how to invest your money as well. So let's do some simple math. Um, Investing. Let's say if you have, you need to learn how to be very intentional, vigorous, tenacious, and almost like savage in the way that you conduct your financial destiny. So if you invest $200 a month for 20 years, that will leave you with $48,000. Well, actually, that's wrong. I did the math the other day. Hold on. If we consider that the cost of living, usually the you know yield of the stock will usually be around 3% increase per year. That's why financial advisors advise to invest into the stock market and not into in a savings account. So 200 a month. You're earning 3% on your money, you know, per year. It's something like by the end of your career, you will have made $1 million investing $200 a month. At a 3% appreciation and a 3% dividend, that's about what you're looking at. And, you know, if you consider that also in, you know, as you, if you invest into like a drip account where your dividends reinvest into more stock, you know, if you invest like, you know, 400 a month times, let's see, 400 a month times 12 months times 3% times say 25 years. 3,600. Hold on. 400 a month. Hold on. Well, basically, take the $1 million and just double it, you know. And, you know, you should be looking to retire in like your 50s, you know. That should be the goal. You see, the government is going to take care of you when you're like in your 70s, you know. The government is going to take care of you when you're like in your 70s, you know, 60s and 70s, you know. But it's up to you to make sure you have money to retire before then. You should not be working until you're 67. Should not be the case. Let's check out my next video. I'm going to create a part 2 for this video where I take you live into financial calculators. Do not just, to get ahead in life, do not just go with the flow all your fucking life and work from the time you're 22 straight out of college to the time you're fucking 70. You know, invest your money. People make that mistake all the time, and it's an easy mistake to make, because in life we really do just want to go with the flow. We don't want to think too much. School does a good job of sucking us of all of our youthful vigor that me but you got to do it. You got to go to school. You know, that's what creates a great society. And then by the time you're like 22 and you get out of college, you've got like 10 good years of being a fucking young person, you know, and then you're just fucked. And then you get like that spark of adrenaline when you're like 40, in your 40s, to conquer and, you know, do like regret minimization,